I don't. I told you guys it would be late. The fuck? Like I told y'all, like this wasn't gonna be an early stream. The guy said that he always watches my streams super late, so I didn't want to like, you know, didn't want to do it early, kind of thing. All right, it's not in uploads yet, but we'll see it. All right, cool. Claim your shit. Sigh. What are you sighing about? So. He does have all of the training done. Very cool. Alright, cool. Okay, nice. So he's currently level 82, and he is rank 10. Nice. Not far behind. He is he's doing pretty good. This guy's probably just like some giggle whale right here. So I wouldn't really worry about that one, but you are in the... Bro, can you review my account too? In my Discord server, you can see what my requirements are. So... Okay, so he has Speed of Sound Sonic as his strongest character. That's an interesting move. I personally wouldn't do that, but you know, oh well. All right, so let's see what he's. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, Awakening 1. Oh. This man just didn't get enough evolution stones. I wonder how far he went to pull this. I mean, hell yeah. Hold on, what? Okay, 5. I thought I read like 50. I was like, holy shit. No sound? What? No, you have sound. The fuck? No sound. What? Yeah, there's sound. Do you have me muted? There's sound. Fuck? Huh? Alright. So, yeah, if you want an account review, it's either you pay to be a God tier member, which allows you to get re-reviews every 6 months, or you can... What? Are you calling for me? Okay. Which allows you to get a re-review every 6 months. And there is, you know, if you want one for free, just join the Discord server. DM me. Make sure to read the account review requirements. It's in the info section or information section of it. There's 5 things, I think. I can pull it up actually. So. Bro, I thought I was scheduled at 29th. What? What do you mean? I told you the 28th. Because you said you couldn't do this on the 29th. Yeah, you told me you couldn't do this on the 29th, so... I'm HellBoy? Oh, okay. You thought you were scheduled on... Okay, so, Justine, I need you to know this. I'm talking my time, not y'all's. So, it's the 29th for me. I should probably mention. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, either be in the Discord or a God level channel member. Message me on Discord, provide account details, name, level, BP, and who you want in the thumbnail / what you want me to focus on in the review. Okay? What's up? Welcome. I will schedule your review and you have no say unless you are God level, as I'm doing this for free. Otherwise, I will fit you into the schedule where I can. Don't know why what this punctuation is, but alright. After review, please change your password. I won't steal your account, but in the event I am hacked, it is best to not leave your information in here. Or in there. And 5, re-reviews are not free. God level members are permitted one review every 6-month period. However, members are given the chance to message me for advice, as is anyone else. I've had to remake that like 2 or 3 times. So let me make sure I am looking to see what you wanted me to focus on. View your characters and think they can be approved. Okay, so we're going to spend a decent chunk of time on characters, and we're going to see what we can do here. So welcome, everybody. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server in the description down below, and if you'd like to support me, please share the channel around. My SID and UID is in previous streams if you want to donate to my account. And so, yeah, let's continue on this. So, I don't know if you mind me showing your speed, but I will show your gear. Alright, you got keepsake, that's good. Alright, monk set. So this is okay. This is actually probably optimal. If you had more orange, I would be happier. but that is a difficult thing to achieve. So, and you're going to get more speed from this 10% than you're probably going to get from extra gear, I think. Hold on, let me... 541... 541 versus 604. So, that's a pretty big difference. Now, keep in mind, if you put the 3 stars on everybody, on all the speed... Let me actually see how much speed is added per star. That would be about 8. So, if you had 3 stars on each, that would be 24 per... Instead of 11. Yeah, no, so this is optimal. I was just thinking. Okay, so... Now, this is an issue. You want at least double speed boost, especially if you're going to go purple. Now, the explicit reason for that is just because it sucks. Is your Gyro and your Boros a must? UR plus Boros isn't a must, but UR Gyro is a must because they are a core character, and you should always get core characters. Anyway, so I'm very impressed with this. You said you started like a month ago. I don't necessarily understand how you already are here. What? Hold on, let me see. 687, but you started with a 2 weeks gap, so you started really late. However, you're doing great. Almost 2 weeks gap. Yeah, you're doing great. Your level, like the level gap here, is almost negligible, and that's pretty impressive. Like what, 3 levels? That's pretty good. That's very well done. You do have the XP tome, so you can always grow more, and if you need to, you can always buy more stamina, since it certainly seems like you don't mind dropping quite a bit of money. But overall, the Sonic's pretty good. I would get more speed, but I think that's probably the best you can get right now, unless you want to really go for it. Do you have... you know what? It's not really worth it. Once you get an orange gear, I'd go for at least 2. I've spent on Sonic and 30 on PG. Big up? You got Big God? What? Wait, what? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so from just this, that's $400. That's at least $400 spent, and that's actually insane. Awakened stones instead of Evo. Yeah, bro got money. Clear as day, man. Grass is green as take. But so yeah, your Sonic looks good. I would not use purple, but you know, you're probably not trying to use purple. This is all fine and dandy. Now, what I'm kind of interested in is why your Garo is second. I do want to check stats. Okay, 2.4 million HP, not bad. Mastery, support character awakening, which is 1. You don't have. Check his Sonic Awakening, it's comedy. I mean, I already checked it. It's awakened 1, however, he has 3 awakening stones. So, like, you can't really say anything about this. He just doesn't have evolution stones. Like, this man has the exact opposite problem that most of us have. Tatsu, obviously awakening 1. Oh, Deep Seeking Awakening 2. Is he free to play? No! In no way is he. Awaken 2 Deep Seeking is interesting. You do have Child Emperor, of course, so you pulled on the wheel. You have Genos, so you... you're level 200 in here, aren't you? You're level 258. Dude, this started the beginning of the month. This started on the 6th. It's been 3 weeks. How are you level 260, dog? You can't just do that. You can't. That's not legal. Why did you get his keepsake? I mean, I'm why am I questioning, but okay, then you got Galewind. Oh, so you could get Galewind. Okay, I see. Did you get Galewind? No, you probably didn't. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, maxing is normal because Bracelet's good. That's true. But, like, damn. I've got Galewind? Really? I mean, I assume you have the Awakening. Yeah, you have the Awakening Stone. You just don't have the Evos. Like, if you... Yeah, dude. That's what happens when you are getting so many Awakening. You just got everything. So, I am kind of curious. Speed, HP. Ooh, good shit, dude. All right, this is good. All right, so clearly you know what to do here. So you only got star set your cards on the HP percent. This is great. I would actually reset this. Try to see if you. Oh, hold on, I didn't mean to remove it. Even if it costs a lot, I would still reset this because it's early on and you still get a lot of gems. This is great. A wonderful piece. Hell, you could lock these two if you wanted to spend the locks. Absolutely insane piece. Would be incredible. You could get a perfect piece with that. Especially as a whale, you would have no problem. This is fine. Purple is as high as you're getting. Try. Do you want me to? I mean, I can always try. I've been pretty decently lucky. All right, cool. Cool. Okay. Do you mind? Do you want me to do 100% reset, or do you want to spend less gems on the less than 100%? I don't want to like touch this without permission there. Okay. I'm 100%. Okay, cool. So we're gonna reset with all the stats that we want here. What stats should you try to get in core refinement? Honestly, speed, specialized defense, and any other stat you need. I would personally go with crit res rate as of now, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, attack. Can we get one more HP bonus? If we could get one more, that would be so awesome. Come on. Come on. One more HP bonus. Fuck. Okay. Do you want to go one more time? This server 687. Yes. This is server 687. Do we want to go another round here? Why specialized defense? Specialized defense is explicitly how damage taken is calculated. So you want to increase that specialized defense so that way you take less damage. It's more like a omni stat. So it quite literally is how damage is calculated. That's why I'd say go for it. Okay. Come on, HP bonus. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Come on, gang. Oh, no! Are you fucking kidding me? Barely any chat to stream delay? What? Barely any chat to stream delay? I mean, I have it on ultra low. Dude, I'm so fucking pissed at that, actually. That pisses me off. Alright, are we going one more? You got plenty of locks. Hell, you could get a perfect piece with this. Probably, maybe. Gotta get lucky. I don't want to burn through all your gems. But this is already a great piece. Go? Alright, cool. Is it fine to revert my purple buff gear until I get 2 speed bonus? I would not recommend it because that's very expensive. Especially for a purple gear that you're going to get rid of very quickly. I would say it's not worth it. 2 crit, 1 block rate, good for Gar. I mean, yeah. Crit, I've been kind of experimenting with it. Crit rate, it seems to be very good for Garo, especially later on. Fuck, man. What the fuck? It's the wrong HP. If that was HP bonus, that'd be so good. I don't want to spend more of your gems, but damn, that's so fucking close. Yeah, you don't need Garo's keepsake. Garo's completely fine without it. I see no real difference. No luck with HP, even flat HP. Flat HP is okay, but you want to get more HP bonus. Fine, I'm not that lucky. It's all good. I'm typically luckier. I don't know if you've seen the kind of things I've gotten on here, but man, I've been lucky. Alright. Are we wanting to go one more? So I personally recommend, if you do spend, not to do 100%. Because it's worth saving the gems for the freaking one more, but not 100%. Okay, cool. That's what I was recommending. Is because you get plenty of these as a paid player, so you don't really need to save them. However, they're still a very limited resource. All right, come on. Are we feeling it? Are we feeling one more HP bonus? Come on. Fuck! Oh, I'm so pissed. Okay. Come on. Okay, you know what? This is still a good piece. Absolutely wonderful piece. It can always be worked on later. I'm not happy with that. I'm very pissed, actually. I'm not gonna touch that one. Alright, cool. Anyway, his HP I think is slightly higher. Overall, that's a good piece. I wish it was better, but I guess you don't get everything you want. This is great. Also, what was I gonna... So in here, I would actually go through and get Awakening on him. Just the 1 star to get higher specialized defense. Not that it particularly matters for Garo, but it increases your BP and thus increases your specialized attack. Speaking of, you're doing great on. Doing absolutely fantastic in here. Very, very good looking. Okay, this is fine. Tier 2 type. That makes sense. You're earlier on. Number of locks to roll. Gonna stick with chat for now. With that for now. Yeah, that's a good idea. So then we have health. So yeah. Anyway, final comments on Garo. Doing wonderfully. That piece. If you can get 3 HP bonuses on that, that's something you don't gotta ever reset again. Like that's like perfect essentially. Especially having that like automatic locked HP bonus. You could just not lock any of them and just roll. Who's better between UR Genos and Hellfire? UR Genos is significantly stronger. However, I wouldn't invest into him. So Hellfire, he's currently sitting at 320,000 HP. Ooh, okay. There's a clear drop off there, but I don't know how. I'll go for 3 HP percent. Nice. And you don't have to yet, because obviously that's a very far goal, but you're doing wonderfully on there. Okay. Burn. Why not? Just Genos does way more HP, or way more damage. Not good in EXP. What does that mean? Yeah. So he's definitely lost a lot of value. He's a great team 2 or team 3. That's just because character, like he's been so power crept that while he is a very strong character, yeah, he's not particularly strong in PvE anymore. Like he's still good if you need dot, but he has been power crept. Like if you want a new character and you can't get Garo, Genos is a great character. Issue is he's expensive and you're not going to get a whole lot of use out of him because other players are going to have Garo too. And bossing, because he's dealt dot activator, yeah. Also, you need a lot more burn. You need like G4 to make him really pop. He's great for damage things like boss challenge early on though, right? Yes, he's amazing for early on. Anyway, let's get back into this. Okay, so now while this is fine because you are a spender, I would personally not invest into the attack here. Because I mean, personally, I like to conserve my resources. Also, I'd put them on Genos because Genos is gonna... I wouldn't put it on Genos, actually. Never mind, I'm lying. I think this is fine. You're clearly trying to have an invested character that is for attack. Try bossing challenge. I will. Also, it doesn't help that you're not putting your best gear on Genos. That probably doesn't help. Or at least your best attack gear. But what if I get double keepsake? Why? I serve attack for Boros era. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So yeah, well this is like great allocation. I would invest more into one character, but that's just me. Why is Genos expensive? Because you have to really like get him in there. Awakening 2 is super important in there. In Discord server. What? Do I need to get SR plus Genos Garo, or can I skip to UR Garo? So this is a great question. You do not need SSR plus to go to UR. Plain and simple. Now this is an issue. This is a problem. Don't do this. I'm top 1 in bossing and server. Well, that's good. Very nice. So don't even do that. Like, don't please. This is also an issue. Please stop doing that. You were doing so well. I was so proud of you. I can get UR King keepsake and gacha already. I got his keepsake thoughts. I would not recommend getting an extra keepsake. There's no real use to that. Yeah, so my advice, please stop putting Star Ascension cards into these characters. Although that is nice that you have Tatsumaki. She's great for bossing. I had the same problems too. I was so stupid with stack distribution. It is a real problem. Alright, at least you don't have anything into Deep Sea King. That's good. However... Oh, hold on. What the... Okay. I forget that attack scales way lower than HP. I got real confused. Okay. Not bad. This is a very good Deep Sea King. Awaken 2 is fucking crazy, man. I've got every stack on the table. You put a table? Oh, where? Did you send it to me? If you want to send that to me. That was 4 BP. Oh, I see. Okay. So I personally wouldn't recommend doing that, but that's all right. I don't think you sent me the sack thing. I'll send in DS. Okay, cool. I will wait for that. So, then we have Child Emperor. You have his keepsake? Damn, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You got real... Oh. I was about to say you got real lucky and then... Defense hit me like a freight train. Oh, that's rough. Okay. That's alright. What do you recommend buying in the hero backup? I only ever buy the... the evolution stones. I just don't think the keepsakes are worth it. It's a lot of investment for very little return. All right, so Sax and PRC. All right, so let's take a good look at this. It's been a while since I've looked at these. Oh, def your fave stats. Yeah. Just get whatever you want to in the hero backup stick shop. Is the black tickets are already out? I don't think so yet. Okay, so Sonic 3. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know what I'm on about. Accessory. You do have Star Search cards in this, so this is slightly inaccurate. I don't know how to read this. This is weird, kind of. So, oh, no, there it is. 61 to 64. You do have more investment into Garo. However, I do see that there is extra investment into Sonic since then. At least here in this. But overall, this is not bad. What do you... Hold on. Why do you have Sonic's talents unlocked? Alright, so here's a great example. It's accurate because they're here encountered for orange. Oh, I see. Not updated for a while. Yeah, okay. So here is a rookie mistake. You don't need to open these sigils. And while this is great for BP increases, sigils are immensely expensive, and you lose a lot of stats because of it. For example, if you took all of the Star Ascension cards out of this and put them into your gear to speed yourself up, you could get like nearly full 4-star. You know, maybe full 3-star and like half 4-star at the bare minimum there. Because that's what, 18 plus 15 Star Ascension cards. That's 33. So 33, and then if I want to put one in here, so that's 12, 6, 8. It's 14, 12, 6, 8. Okay, so it's 14 and 12. That's 26, 26. So you would be at like 1 4-star in there. That would be pretty good. That's like, so I would say that the talents aren't worth it in that regard. However, on Garo, this is good. You want to have his talents unlocked. You don't necessarily need these the piercing ones. However, it is great to unlock his top ones here. Open Garo sigils if I got Sax. Good idea. However, what's even more important is that you invest more and more into Sonic speed, because I am seeing that Garo's investment matters a good bit less than the speed. So, so as a new player, I would say that getting the speed for Garo is more important. Alright. Okay, you have him 4-star. Very nice. Very good. Then, okay, you have Awake. So here is another little rookie mistake. And it's not necessarily a mistake, but it's more of a, an idea. So, the Awakening, you don't need to put on every character. And I know it's great for BP and all, but this does severely harm your ability to upgrade characters. Because not only are these harder to get earlier on, however, these are also immensely difficult to get. I mean, you can farm them every day, duh, but you get like 12 a day. So, you know, 12 a day, sure, over the course of a month, that's what, 360? Or, yeah, 360 something. But you need 600 for 5p. You need 600 here, I think like 300 or 400 here, then like 300 here. Wait, no. Then you need 100 here, I think 400 here, and then 600 here. So it gets really expensive. I haven't had a problem in chips. That makes sense because you're still new. However, later on when you do have characters that are 5p that you can't since global release, really interesting. Okay, so yeah, just make sure to farm them if you're going to be putting them on everybody, because they do get difficult to have. Also, I feel like, so you don't have an issue with them earlier on, and global I think did give them away a lot more often, but it's still rough. This is gonna be slightly less useful than I was anticipating, because both Genos and Boros go straight through specialized unyielding, but this is great for Garo. I'm missing 2 more Evo stones for your Garo. Should I spend the black tickets during your metal bat or wait for your Giro core? I would so pull core and then pull on Genos. Just pull like 80 on Genos. Anyway, so I don't. Do you have investment on him? No, you don't. I mean, you have his keepsake. Why? Okay, fair enough. I don't see why not. This is fine. The next hero backup stick is going to be Goketsu, so if you want to Awakening to him, you can do that. However, that's going to be during Giro, so that's up to you. Tatsumaki. So overall, I just want to say that these 3 characters are your top 3 strongest, and you're doing great on them. The stack distribution is a little sad, but you're doing it for BP reasons, so I suppose it's fine. As long as you know that it is an issue. I'll have stick in case of Evo. Yeah. Oh, my hearing just cleared way up. I feel great now. That was weird. Everyone else is kind of secondary, really. You have Metal Knight and Alloy. Ooh, nice, dude. And you have Drive Knight. Woo! Okay. So it looks like you're doing a good job here. So I'm going to check something. And this is part of the characters. Oh, this is wonderful to see. Want a Gale win because like his view. Yeah, I would awaken to Sonic first. Keepsake. Oh, I see. This is what I like to see. This is what you like to see. 0 of those have been. None of your shards have been recycled. And that is wonderful. Never recycle these. Until you have every single character in that list 5p or 5-starred, never recycle them. Oh God, that is so great to see. Newbies always do that and just ruins their accounts. Okay, so now this is a point where you need to start 3-starring characters. Because figurine is a massive portion of your BP. And this will really help you gain a lot. I would say maybe 3,000 to 7,000 per plan here. And you just got to 3-star some characters, then 5-star, I believe. But if you get stars, you get like thousands and thousands of BP per time doing this. And you have so much to do. How much money do you have here? You have so much to do. Oh my God, dude. If you just get this done, dude, you're going to be rocking. Okay, so it is wonderful to see that you have not recycled your shards. Great to see. Please continue on with figurines. Do more of them. Get them all done. 3, 4-star, 5-star them. I'm purple in a while for purple because lack of money and badges. Hey, that's fine. Gold is hard to come by. You do have 2 million though, but that can go really quickly. You do have quite a few badges right now, so just knock some of that out. All good. Now the next thing I really want to see is how you're doing on training. Okay, there is room for improvement here. Finish this one, finish this one. So just finish all of these. It'll give you a shit ton of BP. I think it's like upwards of a couple million per per thing. You're at 10 million so far, so you're gonna be like, if you finished all that up, you're probably gonna be nearing 15 million BP. I'd say 14 on the low end. Exercise. I don't know if you've ever done like big damage in here. I would personally put Hellfire, but you get extra. What's it called? You get extra friggin' stuff from this. Okay, so we'll do that. I would say the dot team is gonna be slightly better than Garo. Oh, I don't want a single target. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's gonna take a while to. A good chance to go through the settings. Take a look at top damage. I mean, you're at 6 billion. 6 billion is great, but it is a little low. It is a little low. So, in here, if I can get in there. All right, and we're gonna start smacking these guys around. Why is Sonic back there? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. I don't know why I turned off Child Emperor's ult. The fuck? Alright, we're gonna see how this does. You can get like achievements and gems from this. This is why I'm doing this. Oh, that was weird. Alright, you guys are gonna get pig godded for a second. Update so fucking cool. What? That was weird. All ults is possible? Yes, that's true. I realize that now, but... You know, I didn't think about that. So, yeah, your characters are doing great. I would revert some sigils on Sonic and put them into his speed, because that's going to be a lot more important. But overall, you're doing really good. Because Sonic ult is free in CE too. Yeah, I realize that. I don't have Sonic, so I kind of don't think about it. But also, I forgot to speed up the right characters, so I got confused. I don't know why the game crashed. That was weird. That's the first time that's ever happened. That was really funky. Alright, well that was odd. Anyway. Oh. Okay. Oh. That was weird. Okay. Let's see if this crashes again. Maybe there's some weird shit going on here. I just want a Deep Sea King to go last, so that way I didn't have to deal with it. And then also with Bengpu, you can increase damage more. I think my highest is like 600 billion. It's honestly not that impressive. My Genos, it was kind of weak. I didn't have Hellfire. I didn't have all that kind of stuff going on. It was like peak Genos and G4 kind of time. Oh, wow, really? I did less than I thought I would. Damn. Okay. Well, that's cool. Fine. I'm depressed now because I failed. Laboratory. I am curious. Do you have Garyu? You don't. I didn't look like you have Garyu. Okay. There's no Garyu Awakening Stone in here. You do not have Garyu. I don't know if that's good or bad. So, overall, your characters are doing very well. Again, as I said before, revert sigils, put them on Sonic, get him sped up, make him faster. That's the most important part there. Outside of that, you're doing wonderful. Oh, that's beautiful. That is 6.17. 617. Yep, let's go. That's beautiful. Absolutely incredible right there. Oh, and there's 11 more to go. Damn. I have almost got Phoenix S-Star Plus. Very nice. Again, all this is very impressive. You are, again, I mean, you already know this, but you're top 10. You got another 29 days until this opens. Boris. Oh, hold on. You know, I should probably look at this. Oh, you got dethroned. Not 11 more 2, but 2 to 3. Oh, is there? Oh, yeah. I forget you're not like a max level club. That's my bad. Interesting. With just Garo? When game gonna give Fubuki you are? It is hypothesized that we're going to get a free Fubuki in what is it called? We're gonna get free Fubuki for when Yura comes out, since that's what Taiwan got. It's not confirmed. We don't know entirely, but it is very much possible. Anyway. So I'm gonna just kind of see how much damage your Hellfire does really quick. Okay. Haven't refreshed Koketsu boss for a while. That's fair. I should have probably checked your team before I sweeped it, but oh well. And I do forget that you have Awakening 2 Deep Sea King. I think I can go for 800 million. True. I don't want to... I already used the chance though, so that's my bad. I'm gonna believe you that you can go for 800 million. I'm not surprised. I would not be surprised. Oh, I forget you have Hellfire Flames Keepsake. Goddamn. Not bad damage at all. It's okay. Yeah. It's not a big deal. I am sure you can go higher. I just was like, oh, sweet. It's so engraved into my brain at this point that I just sweep it and be done with it. Ugh, I think I think my pills wore off and now I'm like tired. New high score! Let's go! That's a great thing to see. 3 billion, not bad. You are the max chest. By the way, in Gyrocore, I'll have it done week 14 in Hero X Monster. Week 14? Really? Are you that far into it? Oh yeah, you're at cycle 11, stage 13. Okay. Impressive. Cycle. Oh, cycle 14. I didn't know about cycle 14, man. That's, I can't even beat that. Man, I want to believe in you. But I've been playing for 3 years and I can't even do that. If we're being totally real here, I can't do that. You don't have Carnage Kabuto because lack of core characters and villain. Fair enough. Oh, do you mean like never mind, I'm lying. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. That's my bad. I'm kind of stupid sometimes. I'm pretty good in PvE. That's true. If I pulled for UR Carnage Kabuto, I would be able to very comfortably win in Hero X Monster all the way. I just did not, and that it does haunt me, but oh well. I will survive, I think. Probably. I've got 11 gen in with Genus Core. That is impressive, but you do also have a very strong monster team outside the issue with the core. Very nice. Nice, crispy. What is that? 8.6 billion? I want to say that's 8.6. Yeah. 8.63 billion. Not bad. Very good. Very good for someone of your level. I'm actually very impressed. But what can counter Charm? You are Melzergard. That is the only character in the game that has ever been able to counter Charm. It's the only character ever. Yep. And no one pulled for him. Didn't think it would be that important. You are on Heroic. Very good. Wonder what your core refinement looks like. Okay, this is alright. Ooh, 520. Okay, now member training. This is another thing that's very important here. It appears you're doing it. Very good. Nice. Excited to pull for UR plus Boros. Last pull for UR Goketsu. Goki. Okay, I don't. I'm excited too as well, because that's probably where I'm going to finally win Hero X Monster again. Outside of like, you know what? Maybe Psycho's Core could drag me over the edge. I think Psycho's Core could do it. Do you have his keepsake? You don't. Do you want to get his keepsake? I'm kind of curious. You have 85 coins. You know what? I'd say save. Aloy's keepsake isn't all that important. Should I get A2 Gyro, right? Even if it's free to play? No. Never awaken to a character as free to play. It's never worth it to awaken to as free to play. Oh. Damn. Okay. So, I'm not going to keepsake? Yeah, I didn't think so. I was just curious. Speaking of curiosity, we're gonna see how much black tickets. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's quite a bit to work with. You gonna pull for metal? You gonna pull for Metalbat with that? I'm not trying to be patronizing. I'm genuinely curious. Are you gonna try to pull Metalbat? Is that your next character, or are you gonna skip? I would. I don't want to say I personally recommend a skip, but it is quite expensive. XD and the lifetime stuff. Would I be considered free to play? I only buy backup in the monthly in the lifetime. No, you're not free to play. You're just a low spender. I won't pull him. Okay. Because yeah, that would be very expensive, and I think you would probably be overextending yourself. Now, speaking of overextension, because you are plus, I see. Really? 29th? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Really? Are you like... You slow? Oh, you are. Interesting. A1 Sonic, I see. I'm sure the extra 8% that you're missing doesn't help, but I didn't think it would be that big a difference. But so that's another reason why I'd say swords. Go through, get something faster. Yep, lack of Evo stones. Something that happens. You do have Pig God coming up though, so that's going to be quite nice. Okay, so in PvP you can't really move up. That's fine. You're a little slow, but you'll fix that. Personally, on training on core refinement, I would actually go for speed. As attack isn't really that helpful of a stat here. Do you want me to? Can I roll? You can get speed. If you get speed, that would be dope. But I don't know if you're gonna be able to. Attack is not a huge stat increaser, but if you need attack, then just tell me no. Try? Alright. It's already not looking great. 5 speed is not acceptable. Come on, can we get red speed, please? If not on my account, can we do it on this guy's? Lots of BP there, but not particularly helpful. Okay, it keeps going up. Ooh. I'm gonna leave it at that one. Because that is great. That is a great roll. I stayed because of HP, I waited for chips. I see. Well, 20% crit res rate. Yes. Haha, 35%, nice. But now you got the extra, oh, I guess the HP is actually lower with that? That's kind of funky. Okay, well, I wouldn't roll off of that until you have, like, a lot. I wouldn't roll until you can get to level 6. Oh, it's been 42 minutes. Okay. So, I'm gonna see where you are in Honor Battle. Okay. Ranking 81, not bad. I'm sure you didn't really buy chances in here. That's probably why. But very good. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to like the stream. Like the stream, please. It's not happening, I guess. Yep. What is not happening? CM. Man, I will make a gear guide. I have been busy. I have not felt good. And I haven't wanted to make a video. I got really pissed at the Hero X Monster thing. And I didn't want to make a guide the day after. So, it is going to happen. It is going to take a little longer than I expected. Just ask in the server. If you need help at the moment, it will get done. Okay? What's up? What's up? Oh, someone in a server, it seems, has appeared. Very cool. I don't know who that would be, but, very nice. Oh, no, it's this person. Hello, friend of HellBoy. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to like the stream if you're enjoying. I'm trying to get more than 10 likes per stream. It's a weird goal, but I think it's worth it. We are at 6 likes. Oh, it's your clubmate. Very cool. Very cool. We are at 18 people in the stream and only 5 likes. Or only 6 likes. Come on. Come on, like the stream. Come on. Come on. What are y'all doing? Alright. Ooh. Hold on. Could be cooking. You're probably gonna go Gary. I'm gonna choose that one. Hey! Holy cooking. 3 Don Pasinos. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go like and share. Yeah, share the channel around. Make sure to like the stream. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't know why I keep clicking that. My eyes are drawn to the red dot on event. If you want to share the stream around to some group chats, see how accounts are going. Probably should stop opening people's friend lists. It's probably a bad idea. However, okay. So overall, I think you're doing great. There's not a whole lot I would change. I would lower stack distribution. but that's fine. You can't do much about that. You have your sacks invested mostly into very important stats, and you have some good gear on a lot of your characters. Anyways, I'm gonna switch. Still watch your vids live. All right, cool. I'm telling you, I will get it done. I've just been lazy. Okay, it'll happen. I promise. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Ew, what the fuck? Ew. That's disgusting. Why would you show me that? That is the worst. That is so bad. Oh my god. It's like watching a murder. Ugh. Okay, so rating plus. Nice. I don't know if you want shards for anyone in particular here. I don't want to do extreme training for you, but I will just see who you got. Yep, Genos or Garo makes sense. Good that you're putting Garo in there. You don't want him 5P or 5-star at the very least. It's miserable that I haven't gotten 20 locks. That is very sad. I am bummed out for you, man. This drink goes out to you. And I just down a bottle of alk. What does that even mean? What? You're not even saying words. What? Are you good? Are you having a stroke? Excuse me, sir. All right. Institute Genetics. Just might as well check it. And I mean, you're. Yeah, room 812. Yeah, not surprising. Court trial. Have you done this? You have not. Just like me, for real. I don't fucking do this mode. This mode sucks balls. No one does this. I mean, some people do, obviously, but it's like the worst mode they've ever added to the game. You can try some new characters, but it's really not worth it. Oh, what else is there to do? I was a bit busy? Yeah. Formation. You have a free one. Okay. What does it mean enhancer all? What? Attack and crit? Interesting bag. Check tactic? Okay. Good idea. Monster. Okay. Nice. Ooh, this is very nice. This is less so, but okay. This is incredible. Good shit, man. Okay, nice. Rapid. Very good here. I would try to see if you could get 1 star on this, at the very least. So that way you get at least an extra 1%. What do you recommend spend 120 red tickets now or next month for the blessing chest? Realistically, I don't think it matters too much. Why don't they make an auto to that? Auto what? Sorry, I'm not like paying attention to what I'm saying. You don't got a grappler thing in here. What are you doing, bruh? Me rapid full aura. What? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time. My brain's not working. Alright, we got high tech in here and Esper. I am very, very intrigued on how you manage this one. That is a lot of BP. Hold on, you know what? Let's just see how much BP that would give you. That is 700,000. That's a lot. Forgot about tactic update. Yeah, I mean tactic's been out, so I mean, it's been out for a while. You don't have ultimate. That's fine. You do have ultimate sharp blade. You don't have ultimate distorted field. That's fine. You don't have eternal heart yet, which is okay. Reviving wind and piercing. Okay, so now I would at least unlock all. I would unlock all of them, and then I would work on getting ultimate undying shield. Now, it's not going to help you in stats so much, but it should help a lot in other ways. Just as a general idea. Now, I'm curious. What do you have inlaid? Now, this is a great source of BP, actually. So, you got an EBZ here. You got a store. Oh, you already bought them. What are you spending them on? Is that the first time you've bought that? It probably is, actually. Why am I asking? That probably is actually the first time you bought that. But, so yeah, just buy that when you can. It's cheap. The wind. Oh, trying to get Eternal and then wind. I would do Undying Shield, but it is up to you. It's not a bad idea to get Eternal. Actually, you know what? Eternal is a good idea. Server's 2 months? Yeah, that's fair. Realistically speaking, you would have had the opportunity to get 4, but I don't think you would have been high enough level. Because I'm pretty sure ABZ unlocks at like level 70 something. I can't remember when this unlocks, but I think it's level 70, like level 75. Martial Dojo, let's see if you've done this. You have not. It looks like you did do well in the past, though. Let's see what you're buying. Nothing! We're not buying anything. You did buy Apex Elite, though. Hell yeah. Okay. So I'd buy these and then these two. You don't need anything else in particular, but these are just the best 2 things to buy. I see you actually do disaster type. I would always buy these ones if you can, because it's worth it. You get you get them so easy. Duel, I would buy the sigil chests. That's my personal thing, but you can buy these if you need them, or figurines if you need them. Gene, this is good. I would buy the skill books, as they do get kind of difficult to get later on. So having that stockpile is going to be super nice. I was busy from Monday to Friday, so not event is done. I see. Club, this is okay. I would still do the book chests, but if you can't get them, that's fine. And then Memory Essence if you can afford that and be able to get everything else after that. It's all good though. You don't need to do Martial Dojo so fast. What else is there to look at here actually? I don't know. Saitama. Thought of it on the dot. Talent. Okay, so you're working on this. You do have both team speeds here, which is very nice. These next team speeds should help quite a bit. That's an extra 40 speed. Speaking of, in memory, you're doing pretty good, but I'm pretty sure there's one that gives speed. Yeah. Duelist ally speed plus 10%. Then I think this one duelist speed plus 10. I believe that's... You'll be able to find it. Activate memory 8-3, so this is... So, 0... Oh, hold on, is that 0? What is this one counted as? Chapter 1, no, okay. Chapter 1, Chapter 2... So down here, you'll get, no, hold on, what? Okay, so Chapter 5, get through all of this, and you'll get extra speed. And then get through all of Chapter 9, and you'll get extra speed as well. Under Hammerhead? Yeah, I don't know, I was like dozing off there, honestly. Okay. And now what I always do here is I accept all of those, find the next 5-star, so I'd speed up this one. Find the next 5-star, accept that one, speed up that one, and then just leave this one, because 8 hours is... There's a lot of hours until reset. 12 hours until reset. We got an extra 2 hour, or 1 hour after that to claim that. So, not a big deal. Then, I do so how much stamina and vitality do you buy a day? I am curious, because you did catch up. So, I'm interested to see how much you're buying. Because you seem to have... You're only 3 levels behind at, like, 3 weeks... like, 2 weeks behind. So, I mean, that's a real good gap. And I think you guys got merged, didn't you? First time up to 300, now 5. Okay, to 300. Oh, so 7 times, and now it's 5. Okay. And then, I don't want to touch your vitality. Okay. I like that they made this, like... Oh, no, what? I guess it's only in older servers, but this now gives 110 EXP and 10 activity. No, 300 for 1? Oh. Oh, you bought to 10. Damn. Okay. That's really expensive. Wow. All right. Incredible. No? Cuz that I went until there was only, it was 300 per. It's still 250? Oh. 13. Okay. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Well, now it's 500. So I bought the 5. So that would put you at 12. Up to 13 is like so many gems per day. Yeah, that's 250, then 300. So you bought 12 to 13 per day. My lord, that is expensive. That is incomprehensible amount of whaling right there. I'm honestly impressed that you managed that. Like that would put me in crippling gem debt. 11 hull. Yep, that makes sense. You're doing great here. You haven't done Nightmare here, but that's fine. You don't necessarily need to do that, but you do have quite a bit of gems on the table here. At least a decent bit. Alright. We got 4 more minutes to kill. I don't know what to do. Can I check your spending? Like how much you've spent total? Oh, I haven't seen it. I see. Is getting A2 worth it for free to play? No. Multiple URs is better than getting 1 Awaken 2. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's see it. Yes, $1,000. 12. You know what? Hold on. That's like 100 and... I want to say 140... 1,000, like 1,500-ish. No, 1,300. That's quite a bit. That is a lot. Okay. Hope you got Superb unlocked. You're only... Wow, you're close to Gary. Damn. Bro, I quit that game. Fingerfun deleted my account. Really? Were you re-rolling? Re-rolling is bannable, by the way. Keep that in mind. They do not appreciate... They don't like re-rolling. It is not something that they appreciate. Also, make sure to like the stream, please. I'm gonna get Gira UR and Boros Plus with Keepsake. Is this good? Yes, that's a good plan. MyMask is also a great character, but I don't really know exactly how to recommend him. What the fuck? Why are people lighting off fireworks? It's the 28th of November, the fuck? Alrighty. Well, we got 2 minutes until an hour, so we're gonna kind of sit here. I don't know, ask questions or something. Like, ask me questions or something like that, I don't know. I actually got a good idea for a poll. By the way, check BG stars. BG. Oh, background stars? Like back here? No. Wait, right? Oh, you got 10. Nice. Octopus SSR Plus versus Drive Night SSR Plus, which is better? I would say Gary is better, but not by a whole lot. Keepsake for Gira or UR plus Boros? UR plus Boros is going to be more important. Me holding off on UR Garo because I won't have enough for UR Giro. Yeah, you're going to struggle a little bit with UR without UR Garo, but that's fine. You'll survive. Hopefully. Probably. Combo Infinity. Why is there an alarm going off? Oh, it's my go to sleep alarm. Shut up, alarm. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Making sure I had my trivia right because I was asking a question to Google. All right. I think that's a good poll idea. All right. Anyway, it's been an hour. So, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed today's One Punch Man the Strongest stream. If you did enjoy it, please remember to like the stream, please. Comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server in the description down below. And if you'd like to support me, please share the channel around. Or you can donate to my account using the SID and UID provided in a lot of my other videos and streams. I'd like to thank our channel member, being Thaddeus is cool, because he is quite cool, and he is an S-class. So yeah, hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye. Yeah, no problem. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.